Okay, this is the 79 Camaro. 78, whatever. It's pretty bad, don't even know what year I got. It's gonna be really bright out here. Here's the motor, obviously. Things I've repaired on it. The problem we're having is the breather right here. There's roaring smoke out after the motor reaches about 180 degrees. It only does it when it's in drive. Does it in neutral, very little. Put it in drive, it smokes like a freight train, which you'll see later. I put a new oil pressure sensor. It is electronic. Put it on. Put the new filter on. We took out the thermostat, so water just runs freely through it now. Keeps it from overheating, obviously. Put that new breather on it. Had a stock Holly on it when I got it. This is a 350. Don't know what is done to the inside of the motor. The guy I got the car from can't seem to get a hold of him. I know it's got a 350 turbo transmission. Her shift kit 3-speed. Does have line lock on it. All this started after I hooked the line lock up, but from what I've been told, that shouldn't have nothing to do with it. I did put a new PCV valve on it yesterday. Checked all the lines. Everything seems to be flowing good. Just can't seem to figure out why we're getting a lot of smoke. We do get a little bit of water mist comes out the tailpipe. 2 days ago it was only coming out on the left side of the car. Now it's coming out on both. As you'll see in a second, I did flush the radiator, flushed the motor, put new gaskets in. The motor was supposedly just done 40,000 miles ago. So it's pretty much a fresh build. There's no real damage on the car. No rust spots. The interior is really nice. Put new gauges in it. That shifter's a bitch if any of you guys ever seen one. Worked with one, there's 3 ways to shift it. Took me about 2 days to figure that out. How to get it running right. That oil pressure gauge, as I'll show you here in a few minutes, when you start the car, it is aftermarket, it is electronic. When you start the car, it doesn't work at all. Put it in gear and it bounces the needle like nuts. I think the gauge is bad considering I just put a new sensor in. When I got the car, you could start it and it would tack out at 100, but it wouldn't. That's all it would do, just tack out at 100. Now it just bounces when you put it in drive. So we have Series 50 Flowmasters coming out the ass of the car. It's a pretty wicked motor, pretty wicked car. Runs like a screaming demon. We used to. Still does, but I'm not going to drive it too much till we figure out what's going on with this smoking issue. The sun is killer. So we'll go ahead and start it up. Again, this is from a cold start, so no smoke at all in the beginning, not till we get it going. Get old trusty Amy to fire it up for us. Picture's going to change a little bit. I'm going to stick a different filter on the camera and try to darken things up a little bit. pressure video here. Redneck Guy Garage. Alright, she's firing it up. Looking at the back of it, we still don't have any mist or anything coming out of the tailpipe, which is odd because usually it's roaring out. Not roaring out, but usually we get a pretty good wet spot right here. As luck would call it, we're not getting any smoke out of the tailpipe this time. On either side. That's the way video goes. When you want it to do something, it doesn't do it. Purrs like a kitten. Okay, we got water dumping out here. Find out why. Shut it off. Or leave it run, let it run. Hold the camera. I gotta tighten up the radiator head. Snap on! Water. Again, it's not a lot. You can see that. Like I said, it's not a lot. Could be condensation, could be nothing. But that's what I get out of the tailpipes. Y'all are getting a little bit of smoke now. There's a spot on the left side. Nothing on the right. Sometimes I get it out of the right. Running about 170 degrees. I'm gonna go ahead and get in it and try driving it down the road. See if I can get it to heat up a little quicker. Get the fans to kick on, get the smoke to start roaring. It is hotter than blazes of hell in this car. All leather, black carpet. Gotta love it. I got my redneck skulls the guy decided to paint in there for me. Gotta have your fuzzy dice. Alright, what she's gonna do while I drive, she's gonna videotape that filter. Can you see it? See if we can get some smoke roaring here. We got a little puff there. Again, it doesn't really do it too much unless you put it in drive. It'll run a little bit here and there. can see, when we go to drive, start shifting gears, that's what I got. We're not going to go very far. Just enough to let everybody see. See we go with camera. It's coming out of the filter there, as you can see in the camera. Comes out pretty good. Now let off the gas, it stops. Give it gas, you get smoke. So I'm gonna spin us around here, go back to the house so I don't blow this son of a bitch up. Nothing but smoke, but behind us there's a pretty nice white cloud. So it is coming out of the tailpipe as well when I'm on the gas. But again, that's what I get. Let off the gas, it goes away. Give it gas, it starts. Running temperature of the car as of right now is 170 degrees. Excellent driving skills by the one Johnny G, barefoot. Really safe. That's how we roll. On the gas, got smoke. Now we'll stop, put it in park. I don't know if you can see that. That's what I get. Right there. Gas, got smoke, let off the gas, nothing. We are running just a shade, about 180. I smell oil burning. Oil. We all know where I went to school. You went to school, same damn place. You probably talk just jacked up as I do.